Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's having a fantastic and a wonderful day today. It's a Monday, it's another new week. Yay! Monday's over. Almost everywhere you are in the world now. Monday's got to be nearly over, so it'd be great. It'd be great. Monday's not a bad day. Monday's not a bad day. I get Tuesdays off, so Monday's not a bad day. So yeah, but yes, I hope everybody's having a fantastic and a wonderful day today. We are going to go back into the crust and we're going to start again. Last episode, last stream, last time, we finished the story. No, we didn't finish the story. We finished the tech tree. We didn't play the story. We finished the tech tree. That's the word I'm trying to say. And we built everything we could and everything was done and dusted and we did it all without any help whatsoever from CRUST at all. This time around, we're going to do things. This time around, we're going to speak properly. This time around, we're going to do things differently. And I think we're going to take help from the crust, team, because that's just going to make life easier for us. And then we are going to try and build a financial capital of the world. We're going to do what Ledger says. We're not going to rescue people from Hope Station or do anything like that whatsoever. We're just going to make money. And I have no issues with buying stuff off of the market to sell things, to do things, to change things, to do whatever that. What I would like to try as well is, instead of building multiple buildings like I do normally, I build 3 carbon factories and 3 into. I want to build one and get colonists that work in them and actually figure the colonist thing out, because I haven't done that. It is going to involve probably a huge room, but we'll have to figure that out as we go. Not really sure what we're going to do with that, because rooms are a bit complicated again. They do weird things, but we are going to start a brand new game, so maybe it won't be broken as much. So shall we give it a try? Yeah, I think we'll give it a try, shall we? Let's jump over to here. I'll shrink myself down here and we'll go. Red Dutton, hello, good evening. Hope you're having a good day. And I would adjust my headset so it's not tugging on my hair. Oh, that hurt. Okay. So let's go, new game. I'm just going straight to the storyline. I'm not going to do the tutorial. It's just today. It's not just today, it's today. Today's a very important day. Yeah. Today's a very important day. If you didn't have today, there wouldn't have been yesterday, and you won't have tomorrow.
HB11 capsule is delivered to the launch pad.
Oh yes, the intro.
Copy that. Start the launch procedure.
Switches again.
Launch control. Initiating countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. Elevator to Hope Station 1. Capsule HB11 has begun its ascent. Stand by to receive. Over.
Hope 1 to elevator, ready for receiving. Over.
Ah, the station around Earth is called Hope 1. The station around the Moon is called Hope 2. I never didn't notice that.
Destination Moon, base MT4. Docking gateway provision priority. Highest. Course crossing route. Always in favor of HB11. Priority launch and landing has been approved by CRUST.
Alpha team, get ready to head back home. Over. Watch yourself out there. Lunar night is coming. Stand by, Alpha team. We've got visitors.
Mayor Tranquilitatis Logistics to incoming transition. Please state your intentions. Over.
Alice to MT Logistics. We have received clearance and hold a signed contract with Mr. Holloway for our mining operations in this designated sector. We're here to commence our activities as scheduled.
MT Logistics to Alice. We weren't informed of your early arrival. We've just finished building the elevator for your drones to access the underground facilities. At the moment, all the electricity is being used to charge the batteries as we prepare for night. We can't route power to the elevator right now. I suggest you keep your mining buddies in orbit for the next 2 weeks while we wait for the sun to come up, sweetheart.
We made it here right on schedule, but waiting for the next morning on the moon, a whole 2 weeks of downtime, is utterly unacceptable. This could jeopardize our entire mining contract. We need a better plan. And the name's Alice, not sweetheart.
I'm going to untick this box here that you can't barely see. Hold on, that one there. And then auto talk.
Good afternoon, Director. This is Alice, your Vice President. We have a bit of a situation here, but I'm already on it. First, let's test our connection. Give this dialog box a click if you're hearing me loud and clear, then we can proceed. Connection solid. That's a start. Give me a few minutes to secure our landing clearance. Feel free to soak in the sights while you wait. I'm sure you have a great view of the moon from your orbital station. So, Robert, do we have a deal?
Let me be clear. A 2-week power outage equals job loss and a costly lawsuit for me. I don't care who you are, get Holloway on this. But no power for you and your toys until sunrise. We just don't have extra electricity right now.
Look, Robert, you and I got off on the wrong foot. Our drones were originally designed for autonomous construction and repair, and we've brought the necessary resources. Grant us landing permission, and we'll handle the power situation ourselves. This benefits both of us. More solar panels for you, and we could land our toys and get going. They also can handle the repairs. So, should I update Mr. Holloway on our successful collaboration?
All right, Alice. You have permission to land. Make sure your fancy drones don't break anything. Over and out.
Director, it's your call. Permission to land has been granted. Show this Bob the Builder that we can fix this.
Objective achieved.
Okie
Choose a
dokie.
place to land the pods near the elevator. To do this, click on the notification on the left side of the screen and select an appropriate location.
Director, your primary responsibility is to ensure resource extraction and processing in our logistics hub on the Sea of Tranquility. Currently, it depends on external supplies. If you can address this issue, even partially, rest assured, we'll secure long-term contracts for you in the years to come. I personally vouched for your mission to the board. I'd hate to send you home with nothing. Better help me convince these old-timers that you are a promising team, and your work is the future.
Absolutely, Mr. Holloway. Both the Director and I are immensely grateful to you. Our focus is on establishing a long-term partnership, and we'll do our utmost to make it a reality. You can count on us. To get started, select the required... Director, place the holograms of solar panels on the highlighted sites. Our drones will pick up necessary resources and begin construction.
Seeing as I know what I'm going to do, I'm just going to preempt all the things. Go. So I think this part should be at night for the dial. Yeah, yeah, maybe it should be like you land at night and then it, or you're landing just as the sun is rising. Although, I think the timing is not set, if that makes sense. I think it jumps around.
That? They've actually built them. Not a bad start at all. Alice, can you hear me? Your drones did a good job. Faster than I expected. All the energy from these panels will go to you, but if you want to work at night, you need to take care of saving it now. For this, you're going to need some batteries.
Well, thank you for your unwavering faith in our abilities, Robert. And I hope we've convinced you that we know what we're doing, and now our suddenly efficient drones will be busy building batteries. Director, he's absolutely right. A night on the moon is almost 14 and a half Earth days without the sun, and we do need batteries. Build 4 of them next to the solar panels.
Objective achieved.
Well, your drones really know how to build. Now use the wiring tool and connect the solar panels and batteries. Next, you just need to power up the elevator and you'll gain access to the underground level.
Switch to the utilities mode and select the...
Oop.
Now that everything is up and running, let's get down to business. Switch to the underground level by pressing tab. Great. To start mining, build the drone configuration module. The elevator transfers power from the surface to the underground level. No need to worry about that.
Oops. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. I kind of thought that this
Now
was the
wire
tutorial
to the
part, and the
elevator
game
to
starts
power
with the
the module.
underground explosion. The explosion. So when you click
Pardon my
new game,
curiosity, but how are you going to extract lunar regolith with cargo robots? I'm far from a robotics expert, of course, but it seems like we have more questions than answers at this point.
That's an excellent question, Robert, and I'd be delighted to answer it. However, I need to wrap up some things first. Now let's have the drones excavated. Robert, to answer your question, our company has been providing repair and maintenance services for robotics and mining equipment for over 10 years. We were involved in the development and maintenance of technology for lunar mining along with the first industrial expeditions to the moon, even before the construction of the space elevator and the full-scale development of the moon by mankind. And I'm pleased to inform you, Robert, that by pooling our vast experience, we have been able to develop and implement multifunctional drone technology that can be re-equipped for a variety of tasks. Did I answer your question in enough detail, or should I send you a set of materials for review? I can throw in a set of coloring books especially for you, so you can quietly make your downtime in the workplace more enjoyable.
All right, Alice, I get the hint. You do your job and I'll mind my own business. By the way, I'll grab a few coloring books as souvenirs for the kids. I'll be heading home in about 2 weeks.
yeah, I kind of thought that the
Director,
tutorial.
I understand that I can be difficult
Yeah,
at times,
uh.
but your Alice is quite remarkable. She reminds me of my ex-wife.
We're all still on the same channel, Robert.
So, what's up with those coloring books?
I'll send them to your wife along with some flowers. She's not likely to get them from her husband.
Yeah, so
Wait.
I thought this was the tutorial mode.
Wait, we're getting distress signals from everywhere. Director, the alert system isn't malfunctioning. We have to check.
Kaboomy! I think that was a helium-3 explosion. I think what some people have said in the chat previously, that this was, they were mining helium-3, something went wrong. Didn't blow the moon up though, it's not like Praxis, it didn't blow the moon to pieces. I hope you got hit. I don't know why it would have caused such a devastating thing to the other side of the moon, but Story.
This is an emergency broadcast. We have detected an imminent asteroid collision with the moon's surface. We are currently assessing the extent of the damage and the number of casualties. At this moment, our teams are working tirelessly to restore communication with lunar outposts. For those still on the moon, be aware that we are mobilizing all available resources to assist you. Conserve your energy and ration your supplies until further notice. Additional information will be provided as the situation unfolds. Stay tuned for updates. Over and out.
I repeat, CRUST has declared a state of emergency of the first degree. Commercial shipments and cargo landings are prohibited. All complexes, resources, and facilities on the moon are now under CRUST control. All remaining facilities should switch to emergency frequency and report their status. Conserve energy and resources, and await further instructions.
What's happening? Director, can you hear me? We're receiving reports that a meteorite collided with the moon and the state of emergency has been declared. Director, confirm you're on the line right now. You could have done it more quickly and spared me the worry.
No, I couldn't.
Director, there's still no signal from the personnel of the base. I'll try again, but my hope is dwindling. Robert, come in. Robert, do you copy? Robert, damn it, come in. There appear to be no survivors. I'm glad you were on the orbital station when the collision happened. I suggest you stay there as long as possible. we should try to hold out until logistics with Earth are restored. Start with electricity. We still have resources and functional drones. That should be enough for a few solar panels and batteries.
I love how they've got all these broken models for all the stuff on there. Yet this is the only time you ever see them. You'll never see any broken stuff ever again in the game. So, it's not like when something needs repair, it drops to the broken model. It stays as it is. It's interesting. It's interesting they've gone through all this effort to make this, to make it look. It's really good as well. I really like that it's it shows you that, but you never see them again. This is it. So, which is a shame, unless they do plan to maybe put meteor impacts on the surface again. So you might get this, you know, poof, and then you have to repair it. That'd be cool. Okie dokie. Right, so we need to build some power. The only thing is, in story mode, because you can't what's the word I'm after? You don't have access to the market.
By the seismic activity, the meteorite impact occurred on the far side of the moon. We're lucky it happened so far away from our mission, but the strength of the blast wave raises a lot of questions.
Is that all the head of the research department can say? Somewhere far away there was an explosion and we don't know the cause?
Because scientists are working with proven facts, not speculating on fragmentary evidence. Much more data would be needed to reach the conclusions.
So, happened on the far side. So, we're here. So, it happened. Do. Here. Ooh, somewhere there. Don't know how it would have affected the entire thing, unless I don't know how that would have affected us on this side of the planet. I don't. Actually, opposite side of the moon to us would be. Where are we? Where are we? We are. So if I did that and then went down, it would have been there. That's probably, that's the kaboomy part, or this one here or something. Yeah. Actually, if that's the bottom, then somewhere around there, doesn't matter. But I don't know how it would travel across the entire surface of the planet. I don't the moon. I don't know how it does that. Oh yeah, you forgot. You need 5 batteries, even though there's only a series of 4 there for some bizarre reason.
We have electricity, but our resource reserves are almost depleted. We need to restore production as soon as possible. Let's start with preparing the elevator to gain access to the underground level. Then build a charging station for the drones. Make sure that elevator and charging station are connected to the power network.
Objective achieved.
Hoorah!
Director, we're getting word of supply shortages from almost everywhere on Earth. The explosion cut off most of the supply channels from the moon. Millions of people are in need of resources, and we can satisfy that demand. Supplies used to run through the contract system, but it came to a complete halt after the explosion. We might be able to fix that.
The explosion destroyed everything on the surface, but there may still be mining modules underground. We need to go down and see what we have left.
Objective achieved.
Director, we need to reconnect the power supply.
Oh.
That's better. I see that we have a module to produce smart concrete, but we have an urgent need to resume production of steel and silicone. Director, I have an idea. first convert 5 drones into miners, and we'll proceed.
The drone reconfiguration module allows up to...
We have
Yeah.
smelting furnaces, but to start producing any resource, the relevant oxides are always needed. We will now mine them with the mining drones. Director, we have access to iron and silicone veins. Assign drones to mine the resources from the veins to supply the processing modules with raw materials. You can now watch mining drones extract the oxides, and working drones deliver them to the smelting furnace.
Would you mind that out? You mind this out? You mind... Yeah, that much out. There you go. We'll start squaring stuff off later. He says he starts squaring stuff off now. Get that mining drone doing its thing. There you go. One little mining drone, off you go. %, and 56%. Okay. Go down to 1 and go up to 3. Bum ba bum ba bum.
Director, you can never have too much smart concrete, so it's worth spending time to produce it. For this purpose, we have a pressing module, which may not be the most efficient way, but it's good enough to start with. The pressing module requires only regolith, which is a type of lunar dirt plentiful here. Assign mining drones to the evacuation so that we have the resources we need. Free drones
Excavation.
will deliver the regolith to production themselves.
Not evacuation.
Director, here's the latest news regarding contracts. To resume shipments to Earth, we'll need to restore communication and significantly expand production. If we manage this in the near term, I'll negotiate an extremely lucrative contract with the aerospace company SatAM. They've lost their supplier and are willing to pay generously for an urgent order. I'm still looking into the matter, but be prepared to devote all resources to this effort if you want to maximize the benefits. I'll return as soon as new information becomes available.
Okie dokie. Shouldn't mind that such a big area here, but that's okay. Let's drop this down to 2. So we have 2 miners mining away, doing their thing.
Objective achieved.
Well, that's a start. There should be enough smart concrete for the first time.
Director, we have a message on the emergency channel. I'll put it on the screen.
Attention. This is Arthur Moore, commander of the Hope 2 orbital station. The station has sustained severe damage from multiple collisions. We have lost key control modules. A hard moon landing will occur in the coming weeks. Request assistance from anyone who hears this message. All crew members are ordered to take shelter in Block 4. I repeat.
The debris from the meteorite impact must have gotten Hope 2. I'm already contacting CRUST to report it.
Director, my name is Clyde Draper, and I lead the CRUST search and rescue operation. We are aware of the situation with Hope 2, and are already developing an evacuation plan. There's still a chance to restore resource mining and production at your facility, and it's in our mutual interest for you to assist us. We need a place to accommodate the rescued crew, and your base is the most suitable candidate for this. CRUST will provide you with the necessary equipment and scientific resources to carry out the assigned tasks.
No, we don't want people. Not interested in people.
All due respect, Director, I do not share your doubts. People are in danger, and if it's in our power to help them, we must do so.
With all due respect, Alice, altruism has clouded your judgment. CRUST is clearly asking for grant aid that we cannot afford right now. I suggest we focus on restoring production and resuming shipments to Earth, where resources are urgently needed right now. Also, I've negotiated a prepayment with SatAM. We can use their funds if we start reestablishing the contract system now.
But all you care about is profit. If that's the case, think of the technology CRUST will provide. It's worth as much as our base in its current state.
Do we pay a fair price for their technology? Don't forget, Director, by accepting CRUST's offer, we will allow them to decide how our base is developed. We'll have to focus on the construction of the living quarters and postpone the expansion of high-tech manufacturing and investigation of the meteorite case.
CRUST is going to accommodate the surviving Hope 2 crew members at your base in exchange for equipment and technologies for us to carry out a rescue mission. If you accept CRUST's offer, you will lose access to the FASM contract, for which the corporation is willing to pay upfront.
Nope, we're going to supply stuff on Earth.
I hear you. CRUST is capable of organizing a rescue operation independently, but the explosion damaged the system for communicating with the nearest facilities. You need communication for full operations on the moon, and we need it to rescue the crew of Hope 2. Your base is the closest to the repeater, and we can provide the equipment for the repairs. It's a mutually beneficial proposal, Director, but I understand if you want to discuss it with your colleagues again.
Yeah.
If we decide to resume supplying, we'll need to interact with others to share the resources, and to do so, we have to establish communication.
Fixing a repeater is no big deal, but the CRUST equipment isn't just lying around. We've already been offered it twice. There may not be a third time.
CRUST is requesting your assistance in restoring the communication system on the moon in exchange for equipment to perform work on the transponder.
Thank you for subscribing, Red Dot, and thank you very, very much. Thank you. I hope, yeah, ads be gone. Thank you very, very much. Yes. Yay.
Pleasure doing business with you. We'll send you the Rover Scout and the coordinates for the repeater shortly.
Don't call me cynical, but the best we can do under the current circumstances is try to salvage the equipment that miraculously survived.
Well, let's not waste any time. Professor, you prepared a research plan before starting the expedition, didn't you?
Absolutely. First, we need to increase production. We have smelting furnaces, but we need extractors and refineries to extract the oxides.
Okay,
Director,
we have a research.
Research underground mining and place 2 extractors on the iron and silicon veins.
We're going to go straight for that. Straight for the multi. I'd like a landing pad and automatic repair as well. We won't get this kind of. I kind of would like to. It's not doable right now. There's an achievement to finish the game without building a solar panel, and you can't do it in story mode because story mode forces you to make solar panels. But in sandbox mode, I think there is a way to do it, but there's no way to finish sandbox mode. So until that's hooked up, we can't do it. But I think the way you do it is that you'd research the fuel generator first, like really early, and then just buy fuel in early on, spend some money buying fuel till you can start making it yourself. So yeah. Okay, I'm also going to build a charging station down here. Okay, so we've got 2 of them. Okay, and let's oh, wrong button. Mine. Turn off the mining. Turn off the mining. Build me a regular extractor. Can we get 1 or 2 on here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Research
no.
complete.
2, 3. We can get 2 on there. Awesome. One there, then we go 1, 2, 3, we can get one there as well. And put one there. So 1, 2, 3, nope. Nope. Yeah, we can only get one on the silicon. It's a shame. Put it there, put it as far over as you can get it. Could you prioritize that little path there, please?
Objective achieved.
I see in the data that the extractors have started mining. Now, finish the research and build 2 regolith refineries for producing iron and silicon, respectively.
Yeah, of course. We have to research those, which we've done, and then yeah, we have to do that. But okay, so we'll build 2, and then we'll destroy them very, very quickly because it's story. It's a story. Okay, so let's do one there and there. No. You're going to be for iron. You're going to be for silicon. What's better? And I can't do that one.
The single regolith refinery is a mono-refinery that can only produce one type of oxide at a time. Be sure to select the recipes for iron and silicon oxide to start production.
Objective achieved.
Director, a conveyor belt will speed up production and eliminate the need for drones in resource delivery. I advise you to keep an eye on this technology.
You heard him, Director. Now we have a steel production chain, but we can increase its efficiency by connecting the modules with conveyor belts. It will reduce the load for drones and speed up production. Exactly what we need right now.
Yep. Oop. And oop, I kind of messed that one up. That one you want me to
Objective achieved.
Director, we managed to send the Research Rover Scout. It's essential for your mission. Examine the satellite repeater and activate it by any means possible. Mr. Ratchet will help you sort out the controls.
What?
You're free to use data that will help the mission. Some of it will expedite the research. Professor Wilfrey knows what to do with it. However, remember that all ship logs, crew records, and other materials related to the incident are the property of CRUST. Your company has no authority to examine this information.
Well, we're gonna do it anyway.
Ratchet, did you hear? CRUST put you in charge of the new toy. Don't mess it up. They won't give us another one.
I wouldn't laugh at that if I were you. We're sending an expensive machine off base where the satellite link doesn't work. If we lose it, well... Anyway, Director, let's get back to work. Land the cargo pod with the rover and we'll continue. Horizon 6. Almost everything has been modified. Only the hull is original. There's serious hardware there. Even CRUST doesn't have much like it. Send it off base and see what we can find with it.
Objective achieved.
It's not going to make it to
CRUST
repeat
has
it for
sent
the
the
sun.
coordinates of the repeater. Let's send the rover there and try to deal with that piece of junk.
Yeah, okay.
Colleagues, I'll remind you that we already received payment for the SatAM contract, but haven't started fulfilling it yet. We need to hurry up to avoid damaging our reputation as a reliable supplier.
In this case, we need to research and build a landing platform.
Yep. We'll work on that soon. Yeah, we'll do that now. We just need to build more batteries because we are currently using 85 and we have 50 output. So let's get ourselves some more batteries, shall we? And I suppose we get some more solar panels. I don't know how much solar panels cost. Steel, silicon, and brick, which we have access to. So. Quadrant needs repair. Oh no. That's why I'd like automatic repair, please. So can we shut down this and shut down this? Get some more power going. There you go. They can start running again. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, we've used up all our silicon. Haha. No. We have 5 days to research that. That's. I can't do that. This is going to be another one of those stupid things where something goes terribly wrong just because the sun went down and it wasn't actually possible to complete the mission. Because I landed the pod at the wrong time. This timer thing needs to take into account the day-night cycle. Yeah. Oh well, let's carry on and see how far we go. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Need faster time as well. Need a faster speed limit. The best thing is we're still getting power in from the rover. Still getting science in from the rover. Which is just odd. I don't know why we're still getting science in from the rover.
Objective achieved.
Director, CRUST could prove to be valuable allies if we play by their rules. If not, it's better for us not to test their patience.
Well, send the rovers. We did this. What? What? Do we get a bonus if we did it faster? Okay. Our base potentially has 68 currently. We have 40 output. Well, we have 100 output actually. We just need to make sure these get charged. They didn't obviously get charged last time, so. We will get a positive in a moment. Can't use the market to buy anything yet. We don't have the market available, so. The rover's on the move again. Cool. Bum. Charging at 60. Oh, charging at 136 now. Cool.
Director, it will be extremely difficult to fully reactivate the repeater under the current circumstances. It will still serve our mission, but it is no longer connected to Earth. We extracted the necessary data, but I'd suggest holding off on reporting it to CRUST. It's full of valuable resources that would come in handy at our base.
Mr. Ratchet, are you out of your mind? You're going to go behind CRUST's back, and this rover isn't even capable of carrying cargo.
We'll report the data we found after retrieving the surviving resources. CRUST doesn't necessarily need to know they existed. For delivery, let's try to fix this piece of scrap metal. Pathfinder 3B. It's an outdated model, but it has increased maneuverability and payload capacity. Just what we need.
Fix the cargo truck.
Excellent. CRUST has enough on their plate. Let's not bother them unnecessarily. Send the drones to repair the cargo truck when they have enough materials.
How much can you store in you? 32. So we need a storage. So we did the station as well. We got some extra science coming in, which is very nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go and investigate the other question mark that's there. Nothing there. I'll probably have enough of that. That's fine. Wasted science points. No, we don't want to be doing that. What are we wasting? We're wasting social. What can we get in the social tree? Let's get the license for tender and try and get these things going here. So. You're producing 13.5 and you're using 9, so mine and drones have got nothing to do. We can fix that. Square off our area we're in to the best of our ability. Oh, didn't say that, did I? Silicon, there you go. So we need to get 45 iron. Once I get a multi-reactive, I'm just going to dump it in like here somewhere and have them both feed into that, and then that can come down to the smelters down here. That'd be fine. Ooh, pause. Let's get the online market and the tender system going. So night time's come in and we are good for battery use. Sun goes down and we are good for 30 days. Yeah, nice. Awesome. Oh. We can run out of battery soon, that's fine. Tick. Go drones, go. Need a components factory sometime soon as well. We do have enough to build that. Yeah, we do have enough to build that. I need to send this back on again. I'd like to get a smart concrete factory. Flip that over. Put it there. Come down.
You might not think so by the look of this old guy, but the cargo truck has passed all the tests and is ready to go. Now send it to the repeater and pick up the resources we found.
Research complete.
Do I know the expedition center for this? Good lander platform. Lander platform's going to go smack bang there, right next to the elevator. We're going to be allowed to dump the thing there. You can get powered. We're going to output your silicon to there and your steel to there.
Objective achieved.
We're ready to get started. This contract will help us establish ourselves as a reliable business partner, so it's important to perform at our very best.
Your contract available. Hello. You want 25 of those? We have 4. Okay. Oh. Wanderer, hello, good evening. I hope you're having a good day. You're going to do whatever the other one is here. What's that one?
Research.
That's aluminium, isn't it? And this one's titanium. Right. That's titanium. So the light blue's aluminium. So this is wrong. So this doesn't want to be titanium. This wants to be aluminium. Oh, okay. This one wants to actually be titanium. Right.
Research complete.
Kind of awkward in the way, but okay. What research shows do we get? So we've got that one done. Doing this one here. Extended trade license. That's fine. Don't worry about that. This is good. That's be done. So we'll do that one. Automatic repair is done. Excellent. Let's get the big solar panels going. Cool. It's cold and wet due to snow sometime today. No, but it's the middle of summer. What are you on about? So drop it in there, please. Don't drop it in here anymore. We're good for this. Need to research the rolling mill. There. Need to find a titanium node as well. Can we build the scanner? Let's put the scanner up here somewhere. Do. Bum, bum, bum. What's up central page? It's 116. Could definitely be getting some better batteries going as soon as possible, but that's okay. If I have access to the market, I'd love to be able to buy things. I can buy things. Excellent. Okay, pause for a moment. You want to give us 20,000 for 25 plates. How much are 25 plates? 9,000. I will buy 25 plates, and then I will continue your mission. Go. Okay, this is how we're going to make our money. We're going to speculate to accumulate.
Research
No issue with buying and selling things. We need them. Keep our money happy. Use the underground belt trick wherever I can.
objective achieved.
The first contract has just been completed, and I'm already negotiating the next one. We're in a unique situation. We're at an excellent pace to rebuild production while there's still no alternative to our product on Earth. Even the most basic resources will sell at extremely favorable prices.
Awesome. Shush. You can, if you have here down the bottom here on the screen, if you click it adds 1, if you control it adds 10, if you shift it adds 100. So you just go shift click. If you want to send them back, however, you have to click the thing first, so it's and then you can go back. Because if you shift click and then shift click here, it only does one at a time. So it's a weird thing. It doesn't always do it, but yeah. So control for 10, shift for 100, normal for 1, or you just move the slider as well. The slider would always fill to whatever cargo pod you have set. So you see I've got a 3,000 cargo pod, so the slider will only ever grab me 300. So yeah, little things at the bottom there. So
Alice, we're done. The resources are already in the truck. It's time to report back to CRUST.
Okay, I'll send a message.
Objective achieved.
Do you not understand the seriousness of the mission entrusted to you? You were supposed to hurry.
we are.
We anticipated that fully restoring communication with the moon might not be easy, but the situation is even worse than expected. Listen to me carefully, Director. From now on, any information you receive from CRUST must be kept strictly confidential. You are tasked with organizing and equipping an expedition to the meteorite impact site on the far side of the moon. To accomplish this, you will need to obtain navigation data for the transport, deploy a life support system for the operators, await further instructions.
Cool. So this is the opposite. So normally they follow. If you follow the I will rescue people from hope, it's the whole, get the crew going. So this is we're going to go and investigate this afternoon. Awesome.
So, CRUST signed us up for a top-secret operation without even asking the Director.
It surprises me that they ask for his opinion about accommodating Hope 2. Usually, if CRUST wants something, they don't ask permission.
Given the current situation, this is even to our advantage. Their capabilities on the moon now depend on us. This means we can get everything we need from them in exchange for cooperation. CRUST's tasks require significant resource investment, which means we need to seriously expand our manufacturing capabilities. Let's start producing components. We need titanium to manufacture parts. Find titanium deposits among the regolith using an ore detector to seriously expand our manufacturing capabilities. Let's start producing components.
Hey, we got a fun lad. Okay, so can we get one? We can get one for free, can't we? I'm gonna go with social. Oh no, it's not free. Nope. Find a tiny bean. A very busy hedgehog. That's only because I've chosen to do 4 separate videos on 4 separate games at once. Small story videos on the CRUST. I don't really know. I tried doing proper tutorial videos on Factory Town many moons ago, doing like just taking one building and doing what it was. And it very clearly needs to be something that you script.
The Corporation is requesting a shipment of silicon for the continued production of construction materials. You can find out more at the control center.
Okay. It needs a script. The problem is that even if I write a script, you've seen me reading stuff on the screen here. So reading the only thing that I wrote is even worse. So why aren't you running? You're running. New contract is available. What do you want? You want 45 silicon. We have 129. We will send you our silicon. Go, take it. I'll wait for the date to come before we mess up anything on that. Fundamental, where are batteries? Batteries are there, so we need to do these. These and then that. Okay.
Research complete.
Right, also, I should belt this one into here. And belt this one into here. Build those. Boom. There we go. Let's get the aluminium sticking down.
The funds have already been deposited into our account. At this rate, we'll soon recoup our expedition and start making a profit.
Oh, of course we didn't have more pressing issues for which the dispatched resources would be useful. But no, Director, we didn't miss out on short-term gain.
No, Alice doesn't like it. Mohammed, hello, good evening. I hope you are having a good day. Just drop the repeater in there. Drop the expedition center in there as well. But I want to drop this in and make this higher. And that one and make that higher because I just want to use up, don't want to waste our technology. Another new contract available. You want 60 iron? We should have 60 iron. Go. Money, money, money. This is an awful production layout. Build. You want to be aluminium. You want to be titanium. Angel, hello. Good evening. I am doing very well. How are you today? Are you having a good day? Having a good day. Would you jump all the stuff back to base now? We could really do with that insert of goods, please. Also, once we've got the market open, how much are drones? Drones are 50 grand. No, drones can go jump. Find a titanium vein. I will do once the sun comes up. Oh, we've had another silicon vein, what is it? Should put a pod here for storing stuff in, but Can we...
Director,
Oh.
there's news. In short, I've signed an agreement to complete several contracts on our behalf. There was a frenzy on the market, and I couldn't delay.
Okay.
Competitors are ready to restart production on Earth, or sell off their remaining reserves for such prices. But I beat them to it, and pledged to deliver the resources. Now, it's your turn to show that we're indispensable partners, and reliable suppliers. You'll find the accepted contract under the Active tab.
Director, I see them in the database as accepted. Mr. Ledger has outdone himself. This is not just unprofessional, but also extremely irresponsible. How about notifying before signing rather than after?
My job is to secure the most lucrative contracts for the company, Ms. Vance. And if a few small deliveries are too challenging for us, we have no business being in the market.
Director, I'll deal with Ledger later. Try to focus on active contracts. It's very important to ensure these deliveries are on time.
Okay, but we're wasting science, and I need to not waste the science points, so get rid of those two. Let's put something engineering that's expensive. Oh, we want the smart concrete factory. I forgot about that. That's actually going to the top of the list. Let's also add the underground conveyor belt. That would be useful, and move that up as well. Cool. Just going to sleep now. Okie dokie. Well, in that case, enjoy your sleep. You want we can do that if we buy 50 brick. Pocket. No. Buy 50. I don't know what, actually. Buy 100 brick. It's not brick, it's smart concrete. I know. I keep doing that. I keep calling it brick. It's not brick. Send. Thank you very much. Hopefully we'll see you again in the future. In a time in the distant future. The world of tomorrow. Of this technology. So I need that as well. So many resources. Much wow. Oh, the sun's got boot. Right, let's have a quick look. You see here, right? Sit up, sit up, sit up. See if I can find any wispy things. There's a wispy thing there. Bing. Found titanium.
Great
Found
job.
water. Awesome.
I'll build a components factory and supply it with titanium and steel. I'm sure, Director, this will be an easy task for you.
Bing. Let's ping. Anything down here I can get whilst I'm at it? That one. Yeah. Ping that, and that should ping this one too. Yeah. One in there? Nope. One right there. Silicon. Titanium, water. I haven't got any aluminium.
You're doing a great job, Director. Execute the next contract on time, and I will personally pay for Ms. Vance's therapist.
It's about time, considering you're one of the main reasons to visit him.
Around the research post, there is a level platform and several small buildings. Wheel tracks are leading away from it in different directions. Inside the structure is disarray. Items are scattered, lockers are open and emptied, emergency crates are opened and emptied. In some rooms, there is a large amount of research equipment and materials. There are no people to be seen. They clearly left the outpost in a hurry.
Oh, I'm going to salvage for resources because we want the money. So,
Director, CRUST has sent us an additional set of drones, which will allow us to expand production even further. Treat them with caution. They are an extremely rare and valuable resource. These days, we can use all the resources we can get, Director. Send the drones to the outpost and have them gather whatever they can.
I can't do that because I need an expedition center. In order to do this one, we need an expedition center. I do wish that wouldn't be a question mark. That'd be... we're okay. We're okay. Cool. Right, so we got more contracts. Do we have more contracts? No, we don't have any contracts yet. Cool. Okay, we have no connection for 2 power. 2 things. Yep, that's correct. You connect to that one, and you connect to that one. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. The holders to the course of the resources going into the minus. Ah, okay. I was watching watching Bentham play. I wasn't just watching Manglepork. No, I was watching somebody called Manglepork play the CRUST. And he had a thing with the holders where every now and then they would pick up 11 things off the floor. I thought they were limited to 10. So is that a thing? Is that the reason? Is it because they are getting themselves stuck? In that, they're not getting themselves stuck. That's entirely the wrong wording. That they are picking up extra off the floor than they should do. Because I'm sure he was watching them, and they had to pick up like 2, and ended up like picking up way more than just 2. Like it picks up 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, end up with 11. And it should have picked up like 7 or something. It was very confusing. Okay, let's shut you down for the minute. Get Dronies mining that out there, that'll be fine. So we are producing 14, I'm making 9, so that's 18 I'm using, and we're producing 14 silicon and 9 and 9. Cool, okay. Right, so we need to the research tree, add... no, I don't need anything like that. I want in fundamental... but I'll wait for this to be done. Okay, good. Okay, will you carry on with that then? Add that or something to it. So, what do we need for this contract? We need 30 components. We have 14. How much is 30 components? 10, 20, 30. It's 50,000, and we're only going to make 80,000 on it. So, let's buy those in. You might as well leave the base. Off you go. We're still making science, so I'll leave you where you're sat for the moment.
Objective achieved.
The funds from the contract have been transferred to the account. Keep up the good work.
Research complete.
Nope, we're still doing that one. Come on. I do want the exposition centre so we can go and get those other stuff there, but we do want to build a components factory, but this layout is terrible. This layout's really, really bad.
Research complete.
So, want to mine that way.
Research complete.
Research complete. Research complete. Ah! We'll go mad at once. Dump that back in there. Get a social. Dump that in there. Living quarters in there just to get that done as well. We're not wasting science. Okay.
Director, the ASIL Corporation needs materials for desalination stations. We can't leave the region without drinking water, can we?
I accept. I don't have 250 concrete. Did I just upgrade that? We don't have 250 yet. Wasting science points. No! 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 Wrong buttons. Wrong buttons! Yes, because it's engineering. What can we throw in the engineering that's... Get rid of that. Throw that one in there. Okay. Right. So what do we need? We need 250 and 20 of those. So let's buy another 10 components. Let's buy 100 smart concrete. It's not smart concrete we need, it's steel. 100 steel, 10 components, and that should cover us. Buy, then send. Too much for the cargo pod. Okay, we'll send the big one. That's fundamental. We don't need fundamental. Okay. It's still good for the minute here. Come on, drones, what are you doing? Yeah, makes sense. No. Aha, we get 2 in there. No, we got one as well. Cool. We've got the underground belts. Ah, okay, right, so connect to there is going to cost 6,250, but to connect via an underground belt will only cost us 6,000. If we connected to there, it's only 5,200, so we connect to there.
Profit and saved an entire region from extinction. I consider this a great bonus for those who were concerned about short-term gains. Right, Alice?
Okay, flip this, put it there. Do that. Do that. You to there. Okay, and then shut down this guy. What do you need to build that? You need components. We don't have a component factory.
Malachite is about to set up their production facility on the moon and is asking us for missing construction materials. Check out the contract on the control center panel.
That's what they want on Earth. We can do that. Wasting science points? No. What am I wasting? We're wasting fundamental? What? No, wasting engineering. No. Okay. Oh, did I accept that contract or just did? We need to buy 200 titanium and 10 circuits. 200 titanium, 10 circuits will cost us 62,000. Buy, get 100,000 for the contract. Changes to a standard pod. Go. Bonk. So we just need aluminium, and we found aluminium right up there. Is there any others nearby? One here. This. Looks like we might be digging out that aluminium at the top. Oh, there's one here as well. You can get that one. I can, but that's going to use up like all our batteries. So let's turn that back off again. That's silicon as well. So turn that off. Okay, so it looks like we're digging up to there. Cool. Okay.
Objective achieved. Research complete.
Contract complete. Research complete. To research tree. Give me big battery. Move to top. Move to top. Move to top. Cool. We'll let these batteries charge for this day, and then we will replace them all very, very soon. Anything else you can examine on the moon yet? Nope. We need to build a repeater, really. Well, what I should do is I'll send you back here again. Do a scan. Need to do a scan of the area. I missed that last time. Scan the area. That's fine. I'd like to resalvage all of these things if I possibly can. That'd be great and all. But you know, we'll get there in the end, I suppose. Okay, so the silicon's run out. That's kind of awkward. I really would like more silicon. So let's get another one of these miners and put it here. Is there any way we can get 3 in here? So 1, 2, 3 is a no. 2, 3 is a no. There. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Okay, so we can get 1 there and 1 like next to it here. It's interesting. I've never seen that sort of layout before.
We've been approached for help by Universe. A recent hurricane swept through the Gulf of Mexico, leaving many people homeless. We can provide resources for the recovery efforts.
Oh, I accept. That's a big
Research
contract.
complete.
That's a big contract. So you want 1,000 and 1,000. So we need to buy basically 1,000 of each of those. We'll make 103,000 if we deliver it within 50 days. So let's have a look on the market. Market. We want 1,000 brick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1,000 steel. It costs us 108,000 if we bought the things. We can buy the things. We don't make 90,000 back or 103,000 back. So realistically, I want to wait for some of these to drop down in price a bit. Steel's pretty cheap. Let's buy the biggest pod we can get. Buy 900 steel. Okay. We'll wait a couple of days and see if the price of smart concrete drops. Oh, actually, I need to Put a storage in for smart concrete. Like I said, this is a terrible layout. This is not even a layout, it's just a slap together to get it working. Allow dump off of materials in there, so if there's any on the surface we can pick them up and put them in there. Our drones are picking this up and actually dumping the regolith directly into here, which is quite cool. Just get on with that there. I would like to upgrade this belt here. He says no, for well, I haven't actually unlocked the next belts. Let's add that to the list. Boom. I'd also like to add drone upgrades to the list so I can get salvaging done, please. Apply for that. Okay. Oh, do we have to do it? We've got the battery. Awesome. Okay. Alright, so let's remove all of those. Let's build ourselves a day has gone by. Let's look at how much smart concrete came to. Did it go down at all? No, it's still the highest it's ever been. But 225 of it, we need 1,000, so let's see what I do. Let's send 1,000 steel. Actually, let's send a cargo pod. Let's send just a larger one. Let's send 900 steel. Oh. Get part of the contract done.
Research complete.
I'm going to also drop you down by one. Down to 4 miners. I want 10 drones moving back, stuff backwards and forwards. So. I'm not going to leave a gap in between them, I'm afraid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 will do.
Research complete.
Yeah, Expedition Center is done. Cool. It's in engineering science. We'll get the regolith upgrade. What should drones be again? Scroll. Drones are still expensive. They've only come down to 46. I've seen them under 30,000, so we can hold off for that for a bit. I don't know the order. Drones seem to be doing like we'll drill a little bit here, then we're going to do some delivery, then we'll do a little bit, and it's like I don't get what you're trying to achieve here. See, I've gone underground to get the iron. There's iron here. I don't know why they've gone underground to get the steel when it's here. I don't... Confuse them by asking them to do too much. Ask them to do more than one thing, and they're like, no, I don't know what to do anymore. Silly drones. Okay, back up. Don't see any wisps up there. Let's have a look on the other monitor that has a better contrast. No. Okay, so I can't even scan anything if I wanted to. Okay.
Research complete.
I do need you to kind of like to choose to do one thing or the other, like finish something. Because as much as I wanted to build the larger batteries and things, we've now run out of time because I need the solar panels to charge these batteries, because you haven't finished solar panels and you haven't finished this because you've been choosing to go underground, and now you're going underground again to do what? What have we gone underground for? To pick up steel. Why when it's here? Drones, you're killing me. Seriously, you're killing me, drones. But literally killing us. We're out of power now.
Research complete.
Wasting science points. Whoa. It's annoying you can't pause the game in this screen. Get hard rock scanning. Underground conveyor belt plus. Holding drone. Okay, Rover, let's have a bit of a scan, shall we? Scan. So. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. More. Chase the shadow. Oh, we passed it. Investigate. The
convoy was transporting several tanks of liquefied fuel and a couple containers with various spare parts and electronic equipment. It seems that the vehicles were seriously damaged and buried under collapsed rock. You can immediately send a cargo truck to collect the easily accessible cargo, or you can try to break up the rubble with a rover. It will be necessary to send drones to excavate most of the cargo, but the operation to retrieve it might be risky.
Send the drones.
Drones will easily dismantle the scrap metal into useful components. The only thing left to do is assign an expedition so they can do the job.
We need expedition centers to do that. Right. It's 55. It's cheap. It was 71 money, so now 56,000 rather than 100 something thousand. Cool. Buy. And then you, I want to send resources. I'm going to send you in a small rover, 100 of each. I just realised I can do something as well here. I could put the batteries in this end, then remove those and build the solar panels that way. And of course, just after drones do two things at once again. Sorry, drones. Sorry. I know. You get easily confused. Apologise. By easily confused, I mean literally. It's like, hey, can you do two things at once? And then the drones exploded.
Research complete.
Really click on what was completed. I keep coming in and being like, what was that done? I don't know. You didn't pay attention. Oh yeah. Let's get that one. It's gonna be social. Cool. Right.
Research complete.
Oh, it's going down. So we didn't charge our batteries. I think we'll dump the expedition centre like down here somewhere. Where this one was. We'll put it there. We got the end of this. Yeah, we got it done now. Cool. Okay. So let's get salvaging done, and then we'll put the expedition centre down here where it was. There's a cargo drop off there, which makes sense because that's kind of where we're going to have the regolith going on. So, but that's for much later. Much later. Okay, so can we now send the rest of the stuff to you? Large cargo pod. Boop. We do now have the conveyor Mark II, so let's upgrade this to be a Mark II. Upgrade this to be a Mark II. That'll do for the time being. I don't think it's going to struggle to input or output stuff. So this is 60. We'll add up together. It's fine. Our potential output for batteries is 100. Oh yeah, because these weren't charged at all, were they? So, but these are 100 amongst themselves. So. Okay, drones do the thing. We'll get some haulers as well at some point soon. Wasting science points. Which ones? Engineering again. Rare earth element one, I suppose. Yeah. We're going to run out of power in 8 days. 4 days. which is actually fine because then I can dismantle these batteries and not worry about wasting any of the power.
Research complete.
All the drones, awesome. Come on, drones. Yay! That's that contract complete. Cool.
Objective achieved.
Okay, get salvaging done. Cool. And then engineering, we're going to add that back into again. Okay.
Director, we received requests from two competing organizations, Malachite and IEF. Both are asking for support, but we can only collaborate with one. Review the situation and make a decision. The disaster on the moon diminished Eurasian countries' trust in CRUST and its programs. Together with the Malachite conglomerate, these states developed the Aurora Aerospace Complex project. The company's representatives contacted us and invited us to participate in the project as a resource supplier on favorable terms. Upon learning of this, activists from the International Environmental Front decided to thwart the emergence of new, dirty industries on Earth and prepared their own Aurora project to restore melting glaciers. The IEF plans to redirect the attention of Malachite investors to a more pressing environmental issue. We need to decide who to contract with.
So I feel this one would give us more things that would probably result in manufacturing stuff, and this one might give us more to do with research and things. It's a very interesting looking rocket they have there on their pad. Very very completely unique design, never seen before anywhere else. What should we do? Should we go with industry, or should we go with restoring planet Earth? What do we think? Overall, this probably just affects our reputation with the company, but it might also open story things later. I want to be seen. I want to be seen as a good people. So we'll go with we'll help the environment, save the environment. Yeah. Thank you for help on other cause. The plan's quite ambitious, but I believe that we can reduce the impact of global warming. New contract available. What do you want? You want 100 silicon and 10 microseconds, which we can do. I think. Yeah, they're okay. Of course, I'm not going to tell you. I'm just buying stuff from dirty industries on the surface of the planet and reselling it back to you at a profit. No. I'm now confused. I apparently have 2 power grids. Oh, I have not connected you two together. Right, that's better. Now give me 1 power grid with all the power. Okay, that would explain why stuff went terribly wrong. Okay.
We have a new contract, this time from the Southwind Corporation. I'm sure you won't let me and the company down.
No. Security. So they want modular terminals and modular frames. 20 and 30. I accept. Pause. If not, what does it do? So you want 20 and 30. That's 239,000 you want from us, and you're offering us 103,000. That's not even half the price of those modules, and we are absolutely nowhere near making those. This is where I think I got to in my single player game, and I was like, why would you accept a contract like that? Why would you do that? But we do have some spare money. So we could possibly buy some, or we could try and play the market a little bit on them. See, these are quite high. They're almost 1,000 more than this should be. Module terminals are also about 2 grand more than they should be. We'll keep an eye on them. We'll just let time go by, and we'll keep a daily eye on them. So one day goes by. Let's see. They've come down a little bit. They've come down a little bit. So we'll just keep an eye on them. We've got 50 days to complete it. I'm not building my factory at all. As I said, this is not a good layout, but it's okay. We can expand it a little bit.
Research complete.
Can you prioritize the smart concrete place? It doesn't actually have the slag required, but that's okay. I think there's slag on the floor here. Yeah, there is. Right, let's also get ourselves a hauling drone modifier thing. Now, these don't need to be underground. These can be on the surface. But we'll put them underground for the moment. Doesn't really matter. You mined out a nice big area up there. What I want you to do, however, is I want you to mine out probably that way. So let's mine out to the iron. Something. But give you something to do. Okay, let's have a look. See at the contract thing there. Oh, what's this one? You want new stuff? Okay, we'll do it in a minute. Nope, they've jumped even to a higher price. These are on their way down. I'd like for them to get under 6,000 before I buy them. Right, what's the other contract available? You want 100 titanium and 15. So we have the steel, we have the titanium plates as well. So let's just send you all the resources you want and complete that contract. Let's build ourselves a component factory. Let's just put it here for the time being.
Objective achieved.
Another new contract is available. What do you want now? So you want modular frames as well. You don't have as much titanium as well, but you want modular frames. You need to buy even more of these. So I'd like for these to come down in price. So they have been under 2,000. I want these to come down to under 5, under 6. I want the other ones to come down to under 2.
Objective achieved.
You're going to be fed by drones for the moment. I'd like to wire you up, but...
Director, we've temporarily stabilized the Hope 2 station, which was damaged during the meteorite impact. The station's orbit height continues to decline, and the closer it gets to the moon, the harder it becomes to transmit messages from our control point. We've sent you the coordinates of the cargo terminal, which we use to communicate with orbital stations. You'll need to see what condition the terminal is in. Contact Hope 2 and get navigation data for the expedition to the site of the meteorite impact. Send the rover and continue preparing for the expedition. Expect technology for building life support systems soon.
All right, we need to get in touch with Hope 2 and prepare to receive the expedition operators. Well, CRUST never gives us a simple task.
Oh, that's the cargo terminal. Go... instead. Right, we have salvage. Awesome. Right, in that case, would you salvage this guy? And then can we please put a terminal directly in the same place it was in? Yeah. What don't we have that can build this? Probably microcircuits. Yeah. Contract complete. Woot. Okay. We've only got one. No, we've got another contract. Oh yeah. How long until these contracts expire? This one's got 75 days. This one's got 7 days. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. We might have to buy in some. I'm gonna go with microcircuits, I think. We've got aluminium. All right. Okay. So we got this built. Let's we've got 5 of our guys up to hauler drones, so they can be picking up more stuff at once. You down? We don't need you running anymore. You're going to pick up and move things and do stuff more dramatically. So that'll be cool. Let's power to run the module. 184, and we have 200 capacity, so we should be okay. Don't think we've got to charge this very well. It's not too bad. Yeah, you need 2 more microcircuits. How much are microcircuits? Expensive. Oh, they've dropped up down. Oh, wow. We're full. Huh. Okay, can we upgrade you? It's 35 grand. I don't really want to spend that money on that. No. No. Right. I should have brought them. I should have brought them there, shouldn't I? We'll leave it for another day. We'll leave it for another day. Yeah, but I don't think anything here's got micro. Oh, you've got microcircuits and you've got microcircuits. So if we get rid of the big buildings, we get some microcircuits to maybe make this, which would be cool. That's nice, which means that we can then do the mission on the moon of send a blokey here. We can get some stuff back from here. We want to send something here. I think we get fuel from that one. I'm not sure. We can do both of these. We can go here, but we go here, pick this up, and then go here and use our drones for that. I think. I'm not sure if we're allowed to do two at once. Right, okay. What do you mean no power? No power because we are potentially using 200. Wow. Wasting science points? No. Wasting fundamental science this time around. Oh. Let's do. Let's get a repeater. Okay. What are we doing now? Oh, they're good. They're good. But we need to now buy 50 of them, which is a lot of money. Buy 50 of them. Modular terminals are a ridiculous price, so we're not going to buy any of those. But we should be able to complete this contract now, I think. No, not quite. Let's get ourselves a second one of those. Copper ready. Oh, excuse me. Right. Let's set up a send resources. So I can send all your resources in one go, can't I? Okay, what about you? Send resources. I could also send yours in one go, but I'm not going to. I'm going to send yours in two goes. So send 30 modular frames, and then do the same for this one. Send costs a little bit more because of the pod, I know, but Rosa, would you come
As
back
I
to this?
suspected, the coordinates turned out to be quite approximate. Yeah, for such cases, the rover is equipped with the LPS, Lunar Proximity Scanner. It can detect even weak signals on the surface.
Okie dokie. We want to scan over here. I want to set up an expedition on the moon. Expedition. Yes, cool. He's taken 2 of our drones. Okay, how much are? Oh, you want 100 titanium, but we only have 87. Need 100 of it. It's fine. How long have we got left on that? 57 days, and we don't have much longer left on this here. You want 20 modular terminals, but they are really peaked in price a while ago. I'm going to upgrade that. Can you send the other one of these? Jesus, come on, come down in price.
Research complete.
Resting more fundamental science. Get the cargo dock.
Objective achieved.
Another new contract available. Ugh. You can wait. This one's the next one. Come on. Seriously, come on. I've seen you below 6,000. So I know it's a thing. Can we build a storage just up here somewhere? Make this for filaments.
Research complete.
Director, the results of the terminal survey are extremely disappointing. Immediately after the disaster, it tried to receive a distress signal from Hope 2, but failed and shut down. Only fragments remain. Even our base managed to receive this message in the better quality. We'll have to repair the terminal to contact the station, and that will involve sending drones and materials to repair it. We can't do that without the expedition center.
Now, we have acquired a components factory and started mining titanium. The production of titanium plates remains to be dealt with. Study the relevant technology and build a rolling mill.
I think stuff's in the out of order there. We'll put a rolling mill, that's fine. I'm going to put it here. Is idle. That's cool. So can we set up an expedition for this one? So go, and you go automatically because you have 2 in you already. Excellent. So you don't have to go back to the base. Nice. So we can do both those missions in one go. Excellent, excellent. Okay.
Research complete.
I need to bite the bullet on this, don't I? Jesus Christ. They fluctuate so much. Which is regular if upgrade has been done. I want to do the next one, but I can't do that until we get this done. This, for some bizarre reason, isn't should be going because it's the next one. That's weird. Smelting furnace upgrade and microcircuit factory as well. That'll do. $269 and we have 300 power. So no, we're good for power. Okay. Well, They dropped in price drastically. How much do we need? 20 of them, right? Yep. So just buy 20. It's expensive, but buy them. And send. And what does this contract want? This one. You want. You only give us 20,000. So buying the stuff in, so 100 of that and then 200 of that. Let's see. So 100 you. It's 26,000. 200 of you is 60 grand, and we're going to get 20 back. This is where we should be producing more stuff, shouldn't we?
Objective achieved. Research complete.
What do we have in our rover? Looks like it's a few aluminium. Fine. Don't know what you're going to do there. Okay. What's this require? Expedition center will be necessary to fix it. Yeah, I know. Have I got to wait for the to do the running machine? The contract will ping.
Director, we still need to carry out repair work outside the base and organize an expedition. Build an expedition center so we can send drones and materials over long distances. Now my drones will deal with this piece of scrap metal. Load them into the cargo truck with parts and send them to the terminal.
Okay, now we can fix the terminal. Cool. Oop. So we need to send all these bits over there, including modular terminals, which we don't have. There. Yeah, for some reason you had regolith on the
Director,
surface.
An interesting contract has come in from the Meta Society. They're requesting materials to complete the construction of the first floating city.
Oh, I accept. Need to buy 10 modular frames. And they're cheap. No, not 100. 10.
In order to recruit staff to the base, we'll need living quarters. Professor, have you got the technology needed?
CRUST has handed over the research plan. They agreed to help, but the main burden will fall on our shoulders.
Living quarters will require a lot of space. Director, make sure the drones mine enough area for construction.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Objective achieved.
People have dreamed of building on water since the beginning of the century. It's nice to feel that we've also contributed to the creation of the first floating city. Director, don't forget to select contracts with a list available in the control center. Let's ensure the prosperity of our enterprise together.
Okay, we're ready. Director, use the room planner tool and lay down a room of the required size.
I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to do anything to do with people at all. Okay.
The drones have removed the debris, extracted the cargo, and salvaged damaged equipment. Thanks to their precise work, we managed to get the fuel tanks out without incident. Send a cargo truck to collect the goods.
Excellent. Well done. Different expedition. Hello. Return to the base. Go.
Objective achieved.
So we have everything we need for that. We don't have modular terminals. We need 5 modular terminals. Okay. So you, what do we lose if we don't do this in time? Nothing. Nothing. We don't lose anything if we don't do this. Okay. So we won't do it in. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. We'll get the stuff going. It'll be cool. It'll be fine. Most of this is going into the rolling mill, isn't it? Yeah, figures. Did I say we could get 2 on this titanium deposit? I did. Let's do. Upgrade this entire strip here and upgrade that one. Well, of course, the problem is you're not pressing the stuff fast enough. So let's upgrade you again for 70,000. It's a lot, but it's worth it. It's worth it. You're now dealing with 120 a minute, and we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Research complete.
Drone excavation speed. Cool, cool, cool. Right, so boom, add a rolling machine. More engineering done. Don't want to do any of this. We probably need to read. Our CPU is not so bad though. Back up on silicon a little bit. So you're using titanium as well. We need titanium all the same, so doubling the titanium makes sense. Based in science, social science. Get that data center. We found 27 modular frames. Oh, I hate you. Oh, what's this unknown find? Observatory. Oh, we haven't done that one either. Back to the observatory first. It's closer. Change to the faster cargo pod. Send it. Let's get ourselves another miner. Ooh. This is a horrible node. There's nothing up there that I can mine with it. There's one space for it right there. Left, right, one, up, down, down, one. Yeah. Horrible node. Right, so let's use the underground trick here. So if I was to build a belt from here to say here,
Package delivered.
it's going to cost 14,000. If we do an underground belt, there is only 3,000. So 3, 6, 9. Where's the next underground belt technology? I'm not still down there. That's where this makes sense. So no, right now I suppose we want to be doing this just belts. The farm unload there. Wasting science points again. Wasting social science. And as you run out of stuff to mine, let's get those going again.
Research complete.
No, right. Okay. So now we want to go here. So we do not have any of those. We've got the rest, but only of those. So we can't do this one. What about we do this one? Go there and pick those up. Also, turn the expedition center off when we're not using it. Save some power on that. Oh, we're throwing silicon bullets of it. Uh-oh. What other production machines can we get? Microcircuit factory requires silicon and rare earth metals. It's okay, we can do that next once we research it. $150. Awesome, so we're getting the titanium in. I think our biggest problem is actually going to be well, this setup is just bad.
Research complete.
In there. Well, I'm saying the reason the setup is bad, but I'm doubling down on it. We're doubling down on it. Try and make it a good one. Look at that.
Research complete. Research complete.
So you are going to store you. You're going to store silicon. You're going to store titanium, and you're going to store steel. All going to be allowed to be dropped off. Yeah. There's a new base available. Well, we'll get to that next time we play, because I'm not going to quit the game and find out that it doesn't update for me for like 10 times in a row. Wow, we have no research running. Good lord. Let's go back up the tree and just try and fill in some stuff here. 2 from that tree, and then let's add that one from that tree. Okay. Wreckage of the stress call. So I'm playing on main. I'm not playing on the beta versions at all. So yeah. Automated laser infernometric gravitational wave observatory. Okie dokie. Come down to the unknown field. Go. Wasting task points. Wasting green task points because we don't have anything else to research for that. So let's shut down that one and let's get this one. Then we'll get the carbon factory running as well. That'd be nice to have. No connection. Correct. Yeah, you're allowed to drop off, so you can pick up stuff off the floor and drop it off in there. Let me buy. I know we're going to technically lose money on this, but
Research complete. The fundamental we're going through, social we're going through is amazing. Objective achieved.
They've all got titanium. Contract complete. New contract available. Now you want stuff that we can't afford. Well, it doesn't matter because you have 99 days to complete it, and if you miss it, you get. Oh, you lose like a little tiny bit of relation. But everything else is the same. Oh, no, it's a bit more money this one. Cool. Right. No, thank you. Nanotubes. How much are 50 nanotubes? 59,000. Nanotubes are cheap-ish. Well, they do go under 1,000, so we'll wait to buy them till under 1,000. You also want composite plates, which are currently 8,000, but have been known to be almost under 6. So, complete the evening dawn. Oh yeah. You're going to want a room here. We have all that, so fraction of hope. Hope hasn't crashed yet.
Objective achieved.
Provide the drones with materials and complete the construction. Keep a close eye on the supply of steel and concrete, and repair modules of the product chains in a timely manner. Also, you can convert drones back from miners to speed up the building process.
But that will slow down the mining process. Hang on for a minute, because
Research complete.
change some stuff here. Also, I probably want to be going to bed soon. I'm getting tired, which is bad. I'm such a slacker. Do. Right. So if I was to leave those and put in a storage. Boop and boop. Yep, it's time. Hello. You're going to be stored with iron oxide. You're going to be stored with titanium oxide. Aluminium oxide because you're. And then what we do is we actually come in here and we can go. Would you not output these two for a moment? Then turn back on again.
Package delivered.
Cargo unloaded. Awesome. Bring the virtual terminals. Science rover is well, you're going to give us some nanotube. We need those. Would you then go radio traffic outside the center? Aha. You come here. Oh, I've not been checking the prices of things, so carbon we're going to do ourselves. Nano fibers, nanotubes are 1,100. They've just gone up in price. You are still an upward spiral. And we need some modular terminals, which are cheaper. For the minute. Okay. Right. I think we're going to leave this one here and we will return next time. Insufficient battery output. Oh, we actually need to upgrade our batteries. Cool. I am the tired. There's no point in playing if I'm just going to be yawning my head off every 5 minutes and missing important things. Oh dear. Oh, yep. Let me just put these solar panels down so I know I've put them down ready for next time the sun comes up, because otherwise I'll forget, and then when the sun comes up we'll be like, no, there's still no power. There you go. Right, okay. Save as we call it stream 1 again. If I click in the box, it would help. Stream 1, save. Awesome. Yeah. Cool. Okay. I think we did pretty good. I think we progressed and got on with it. That was the thing. Got on with it. Didn't faff about. Got on with it. So, yay! And we made money. Lots of money. Money. Using the market to just do the things is so much easier. Just so much easier. Spend a bit of money, do the missions, get better missions. So yeah. But yeah, we shall do this here. We shall come back to this on Wednesday. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to be playing Once Human or Marvel Rivals. I'm kind of obsessed with Marvel Rivals. It's only around for 2 or 3 weeks, so I want to play it a lot. I know it's not something that interests a lot of my viewers. I get that. It's not got conveyor belts in it at all, so I get it's not interesting to you, but I like it. I really like the game. So it is something I'm going to be playing and something that will be streamed a fair bit of. So, yeah. But anyway, that's later. Now, bed. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in this one. And until then, as always, have fun.